Welcome guys, this is a guide/tutorial for the gear front mode, so the first thing you will notice when playing this new mode is skill selection. There is a total of 8 skills to choose from, you can only choose one before the match begins. So the best skill or the number 1 will be the gliding doll, which is at the bottom of the list. So if you press this button it will summon a puppet to glide forward. This may not look useful at the beginning, but if you understand how to use this in a proper way, you can jump around buildings easily with this gliding doll skill, from one building to another one, and surprise your enemies. Here is a tip for this skill, make sure to jump before activating the gliding doll, so it gives you a height boost. And also use broken walls to gain the height advantage, so you can jump higher and climb into the windows like this. You can jump from windows to windows, example like this. You need to use your creative ways to implement this skill into your gameplay, so you can take full advantage of this gliding doll. And the cooldown after every use is just 5 seconds, which is not noticeable at all, since you can hold 2 gliding dolls. But I think PUBG might nerf this skill, because it's just too powerful, so use it as much as you can. And the second most powerful skill is healing smoke. If you throw this smoke grenade, it not only gives you cover, but if you are inside the smoke it heals your health and gives you a boost at the same time. Plus it heals your teammates as well as enemies if they are inside the smoke. This smoke grenade will come in handy, but it has 3-minute cooldown, which is a lot of time. However, you can hold 2 healing smokes. And the third best skill is the vehicle airdrop. If you play squads, make sure one of your teammates is having this skill, but not you, because you can summon a UAZ from the sky anywhere every 3 minutes. Can't find vehicles? Well, summon one with this skill. Moving on to the fourth best skill is supply scan. Whenever you activate this skill, it will mark advanced supplies such as level 3 armor, scopes and few good weapons within 135 meters of you in just 3 seconds. But there is a cooldown of 75 seconds after every use, which kinda sucks. But if you want level 3 stuff really fast, this is the only way. Moving on to the next one, play zone analysis. If you select this option, you can unlock to see the upcoming circles for 3 times.
I've located the next play zone.
I would recommend you to save this skill for the mid-game phase. Now to the next skill, black market. With this skill, you can summon the supply shop anywhere you want for 1 minute 30 seconds, so you can buy stuff from the shop, and also your teammates and enemies can also buy from the same shop. Moving on to the next skill, trace. For this skill, you don't need to press any buttons to activate it, because it automatically traces your opponents when you hit them. You can track their location even through walls, for only up to 5 seconds. This is a really good skill, but tracking only works for 5 seconds, which is very low in my opinion. And now to the last skill, which is lucky backpack. This adds an extra 50 capacity to your bag and gives you lucky slot. You can put a weapon or an item in this slot and convert. It will give you a random item of same kind or type. If you don't want a VSS, you can convert it into a car 98k, but it's totally random and you can do this only 5 times. Once you're done with your skill selection, you can head towards the new locations in Gear Front More, the Stranger Town. As soon as you enter, you will get night mode. This town has a crazy amount of loot. After a while the strange chests will spawn inside the houses. They contain airdrop weapons and level 3 gear. And there are 2 hot air balloons, which takes time to activate, but you can get on this balloon and travel all around the map. Its energy will last up to the final circle. By the way, your opponents can shoot down and damage the hot air balloon, so beware of that. And you can jump out, it will activate parachute. And there is these strange garden party locations spread around the map. They contain really good loot, probably enough for a full squad. And there are respawn cards. They will respawn you back if you got killed before recall timer runs out. And now the vehicle radar scanner is available in the supply shop. With this you can scan nearby vehicles, it shows up in the map. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. I hope you learned something new. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more upcoming videos like this. See you guys in the next one.